Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins modded. Hold on. So, yes, okay, that looks alright. Okay, let's resume. It's been a bit since we did this. Well, that's because of my schedule that I decided on, but that's beside the point. I streamed yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well, so I cut it really short. It was just Morrowind, and we were just messing around with a new save as a mage. I'm not going to continue it, but I also deleted the VOD because I wasn't feeling well, but that's the point. I'm feeling better now, though. Much better. And I'm excited to get back into Dragon Age. I mean, technically we'd already done Morrowind twice in a row anyways. One time more than I had originally planned anyways. That's beside the point. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna crash? Is this gonna be the end of the stream? Nope! It didn't crash, so this isn't the end of the stream. Great. What's going on here? Oh, right, I was saving this up for these, because we're level 8. Get those, and then sustained, activated, passive inactivated. Okay. We get these two, I think in the next level we get, right? What's our character level? Level 7? Yeah, exactly. I also realized I forgot all about wanting to check something here. I thought I had that mod. I guess I didn't. Unless this is part of it. So shape shifting, unlock shape. Okay, I think it maybe is for like character mages. There was a mod I had that allowed you to summon creatures to your side. That's not the point. Doesn't really matter now, I guess. Requires 25 magic. What are your stats? Not that, character record. What are your stats? Magic's 27. That's 24 plus 3. Probably doesn't count toward actually being able to... Gotcha. Alright, so last time we got Sten on our side. We replaced... What's-her-face with him because... I wanted... another heavy hitter. And not another rogue. And now... we are continuing in our quest to... What's my inventory? 54 of 80. Okay, good. Get to a camp. So we have some storage. Now let's go fight these guys. Kill him. Everyone's doing just fine except for Alistair, who is now dead. I am very curious. That is really loud. I hope it works fine. I'm gonna mute myself and see how it handles it. Okay, it sounds like it's working fine. Sounds like the audio is A-O good. Oh, that cheeky bastard. Okay, well, let's just get you then. Stab him. To death. Yeah! Excellent. Alright, and now we loot it. Everyone that we can. What was the button for finding the bodies that we can loot? His bruises are all bruised now. Oh no, Alistair. I want you... Actually, let me see something with you. Not that. What if I go to... Okay, I can't see it. Specializations here. Skills, spells, talents. Okay, whatever. For you... I'm pretty certain I said I want him to be more defense-oriented. Like a... Knock down attacks while in this mode, and Shield Mastery gives a bonus to defense. That's pretty good. It's a sustained. Range is personal, of course. Passive. Defense bonuses with shield. Okay. That's an offensive shield ability. As is that one. Passive. Passive. Greater. Okay. Greater defense against range attacks. Enemies can no longer flank the character on the shield carrying side. Okay. Is there anything like all the spelling effects from those nearby? Friendly fire possible. That's really good against mages. So we'll want him in the circle of magi encounter, where it tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance. Is there anything that makes him the target of everything? A taunt of some sort. Threaten. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm wanting with him, actually. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. And then we'll accept that and then go into this. Constitution, remind me. Dread increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling in the battlefield. Yeah. That'd be good. I want you to be my tank, Alistair. I want Stin to be our heavy hitter. Morgan to be support, and me to be supportive of his being a heavy hitter. How much experience are we away from leveling up? 5,000. Okay. Let's do a quick little save. Just because it's been a minute since I was comfortable with not saving. Oh wow, mercenaries. Kill the dog. Shield cover. Okay, that's perfect. Good. Let's continue. Alright, let's continue. I want you to stun them all. And kill them. This will be pretty easy. We do way more damage than all of them. Good. Good, 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 good. Just so you know. Yeah, we know, Alistair, you're hurting. Oh my god, he's hurting a lot. Crushed arm, penalty to damage, penalty to cunning, penalty to attack speed, penalty to dexterity. Oh, that's not a big deal. You don't have any penalties. Penalty to maximum health. That's fine. I don't have any penalties. Remind me what, not that. Dexterity. Does that also apply to defensive things like increases attack score, decreases damage proofing for your weapon talents, contributes to physical resistance? Physical resistance. Yeah, okay. Maybe I want to get his dexterity up too. Cunning, rogue talents, armor penetration, mental resistance, things like that. Okay. Physical resistance and intimidation. Oh no, that strength would be better then. Okay, good. All right, let's continue. If we go this way, I know we can get access to a camp. But we also have a whole bunch of stuff over this way that we can do. That is beneficial, to say the least. Okay. Morgan, could you be so kind as to freeze that guy?
So be it. All set.
Oh god. Kill the bandit right here. Alistair is tanking everything. He's stunned, it seems. Alistair's doing a good job tanking though. Bandit leader is going down. Excellent. And now we go after you. Oh, that was wonderful. Alright, let me see if I can remember. It was tab, that's what it was. Long great sword. We'll break this. Get whatever's inside. Great. We'll loot the bandit leader. Oh my god. I'll take it. He had Canary stuff on him. So let's take a look at that armor we just got. Canary thickened cap, mental resistance. It's a light helmet, but it has the same armor, less fatigue. So that'd probably be better. Oh, chainmail, leather boots. He didn't have any boots on, so 0.75, 0.75, yeah, and 8.75, 15.4. Okay, that's the exact same. All right. Let's continue on our way then. Landmark tree. Hound seems particularly interested in this landmark. Mario Dominus is now active. Okay. I guess that means he has a buff. Mabari claims this area as territory, increasing the hound's aggression and tenacity in its defense. I love that that's a mechanic. And this is the thing I hate the most. Alright, Evelyn. Let's swap. Please attack the spider. Attack that one with the ice, though. Evelyn. Stop. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. They've got this, though. Oh no, it's chasing me, it's chasing me, kill it! Oh my god. Oh, I hate it, I hate this so much. Oh, just die and be dead. It's either you or me, and it ain't gonna be me. Right. I really hate that they have skeletons. That creeps me the fuck out. One of them had armor. Why? They don't need armor, they're spiders. They're spies, dude. That wasn't all that funny. Okay. And let's go... Oh, okay, I know what's happening here. Let's do another quick save. Do one more save for Lothering. And this will be what we use for the rest of the area. They're going to attack us, I just know it.
I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
Yeah? Alright, Mabari, get right in there. And owl. Oh, they also attacked us from behind. Kill him. And then kill him. This is not a big issue. The Mavari's got him. Good. It's not attacking me. Attacking the Mavari instead. Alright. Oh, he had a life crystal on him. He could have sold that and made some money. I also like how they don't ask for any assistance from me. You know what? If people are going to be so cruel, maybe I shouldn't strive to be a good guy. Maybe that's one of the major points in which my character starts to turn.
You know this place will be overrun by the Darkspawn soon. If we go, we won't be able to come back.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that that's actually in the dialogue. I don't know if I appreciate that it's so late. I forgot. Oh wait, no, he didn't have anything to. Never mind. Okay, I couldn't do that then. Shoot. I might cheat and give him a skill point then.
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
Champions of the chest. Oh, thank you. 3 gold. When bears attack, on behalf of Thed the farmer and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those who have knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern wood to find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Eneth. For they are an abomination in the Maker's sight, and their hides would prove great comfort to the northern farms and solace for Thed's family. As chanter for Lothering, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign to whoever carries out this, the Maker's will. Exercise caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all, except. And a last keepsake. A thanks to all villagers who have opened their barns and crops to the refugees in these dark times. The chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there's a lone boy in the village whose mother, goodwife Sarah, is missing. As she has been missing for the better part of a week, as of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. In later years, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the chanter will compensate this kindness with a sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker turn his gaze on us all. Okay. I mean, that's money. That is money to be had. Let's see. Another 1,000. Alistair. Okay. Sten. He's got quite a bit until he levels up. Morgan's almost ready to level up, though. That's good. That's good. She'll be level 8 soon. I can't see the Mabari's level. Okay, well now I can. Okay, interesting, interesting. He's close to leveling up as well. Good. Well, I'm kind of tempted to just cheat Alistair 1 skill point so he can make basic traps. I'm super tempted to do that, actually. Let me see if I can find out where I put this thing down. Yes, I did. Okay, there it is. I got it. Is it a talent? No. It's skill. So I would need 1 skill point. As Alistair. I'm going to do that right quick. Run script. Give skill 1. Da 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 da. Next. Trap making. Enchantment. Just because I don't like missing out on things. Oh, wolves.
Right.
Pinning shot. And let me change tactics real quick. Alistair, behavior, defensive. Sten, behavior, aggressive. Morgan, aggressive ranged, rather. Evelyn, probably remember prefers ranged weapons, will automatically attack from range with enemies visible attacked. If attacked in melee combat, the character will fight back, but will not chase enemies if they move away. Probably remember will flee the location of a harmful area of effect attack. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go.
An order.
Go get him. Ow. Get rid of this one first. And then this one. Yeah, good. Get that one. Doggy. There we go. Ow. Okay. Can't get anything from those. That's a shame, but corpse. You found the body of the boy's mother and recovered her keepsake. Ah, that's real tragic. Oh, I didn't mention it, but last time we also got the doggy and I named him Blue. In honor of course, Blue from Blue's Clues. Of course. Let's stun you. You get rid of him. You join in that assault. And then you assist with that. Switch weapons. There we go. Easy mode. We can't harvest their pelts, it would seem. But still, that's another quest down. And we still have more quests that we can do now, thanks to me being basically God and giving my dear Alistair something useful. A skill that's useful, anyways. Let's go over here. Actually, is there a control for quick saving? Quick slot. Oh, switch weapon sets? Okay. Interesting, interesting. F5 is quick save. Okay. That tends to be the case. Talk to you,
Hello.
stranger.
I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barnes said Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Oh, Barlin's the guy we got poison for. I'm quite familiar with traps and the like.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
Okay. So, journal. Lothering. Chanter's board. Return to the Chanter. Return the keepsake to the Chantry and Lothering. Crab traps. Allison has heard that Barlin is setting traps around his land to protect himself from Darkspawn and wants to protect herself in a similar fashion. Install the traps in the village. She needs you to make 3 spring traps for her. Alright, There are the letters of conscription, right? Derelict of duty. Find the deserters and deal with them. Counted Denerim, Frostback Mountains. You found the body of Sarah, the orphan's boy. We have a whole bunch of other stuff. Soldier's Pass. Oh, I know exactly what that's for, I think. Alright. Before we do that, though, let's just go ahead and make the traps. Trap making. Spring trap. 1, 2, 3. That's quite loud.
Did you make any traps?
Can I make any traps? Got any chips? I have the traps for you.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Yeah,
Thanks for the traps.
yeah, you're welcome. Items received 50 silver. And they say these people are poor.
Path of righteousness is full of hardship. The Maker smiles upon its travelers.
I love the
The
dialogue.
stars
in this.
stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okie dokie. And I guess that's everything here. Yeah, there's nothing else here for the Chanter's board. That's a bit of a shame. I always wished there was more. And I don't think I saw any mods that added stuff to the Chanter boards in this game. Although I could do a quick check. And if there is, I could save, quit the game, add it. On stream. Oh, that'd be awful. No, we're not going to do that. Alright, quick save. We gotta do this actually right away. A blood mage. Oh, they're dead though.
Someone help us!
Okay. Go get him, Stin. Where are you? I want you to go tackle him. Oh, wow. Let's stun him for a moment. Get this going. Hold on. Tactics for Alistair. What does defensive do? Party member will fight back if attacked in melee combat, but will not chase enemies if they move. Oh my god. Okay, cautious. Party member will not fight back when attacked in melee combat. Try to run away from enemies. Okay, aggressive. Let's just make him aggressive. Forget it. And we'll kill you. Genlock, Blood Mage, Sealed Letter. Interesting.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
I like these two. You're welcome. Just how obliged, exactly.
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does
Yes?
100 silver sound?
Oh my.
Fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our hands.
You have a whole cart full of goods. That sounds just fine.
Good. One good turn serves another.
Exactly.
This is all his claims. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sam. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's
Hello.
rather dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going
I
to
love his voice actor too. He does such a great job. It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated.
I would like to have a merchant
Somehow our
at
merchant
all time.
says Arthur.
Yeah.
For the offer, there may be more excitement on your part than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yeah. I mean, if you'd like, I wouldn't mind helping. I wouldn't mind helping you get everything cleaned up at all. I love pickpocketing. I love it. It's just my favorite thing. Let's do enchantment boy real quick. 4 silver, 79 copper. Lovely. Alright, and I believe with that we've gotten everything we can. All that's left now is to level up Morgan. Let's see, magic would be her magic damage. Magic is the measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages since it directly increases the character's spell power's score, which determines the potency of all spells. Magic attribute can also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. As well as willpower represents the character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina. Okay. I definitely don't want her to be a spirit healer. Definitely not a blood mage either, because that requires her to have a lot of constitution, and I don't want her to have that. Maybe make her a healer at some point, but for now, bear shape, flying swarm, master shapeshifter. Okay. This requires 25 magic. Cone of cold. This would possibly hurt us. Caster enhances an ally's aptitude in battle, granting a bonus to attack. That's really good. This force field. Caster erects a telekinetic barrier around a target who becomes completely immune to damage for the duration of the spell, but cannot move. Friendly fire is possible. So this is good in certain situations. It's really good for getting rid of a really powerful opponent early on in a fight so that you can get rid of all the adds and then focus them. I might want to get that first and then heroic offense. And then maybe heal. Or I want to get heroic offense right off the bat for me and Sten. I don't think I want Cone of Cold or Blizzard for that matter. I think we're fine with just those two. I wish he didn't have lightning. I wish he had either mage or this already, but you know. Stained while active, the caster draws in nearby entropy energy, draining residual life force from any dead enemy nearby the healer. Nearby to heal the caster. Bleh. Curse of Mortality. The caster curses the target with the inevitability of true death. While cursed, the target cannot heal or regenerate health and takes continuous spirit damage. That sounds really good, but it's probably not. Miasma. While this mode is active, the caster radiates an aura of weakness, hindering nearby enemies with penalties to attack and defense unless the opponents pass a physical resistance check. They also suffer a penalty to movement speed. I kind of want to, in the future, maybe come back to this and just like ridiculously cheat with a single character as a mage with that other mod that I thought I had installed. Maybe it is installed and it's just not something Morgan has access to specifically. Maybe any character other than the main character. But I wanted to just like have them have every single ability and like a huge ton of well, maybe not every ability, but most of them, and have a huge ton of willpower so they have a giant mana pool as like the perfect support character. Crushing Prison is also really good because it works kind of like Force Field, but caster closes the target in a collapsing cage of telekinetic force, inflicting spirit damage for the duration and possibly shattering those that have been petrified or frozen solid. Oh, that's actually interesting. I didn't know that. Huh. I don't actually know what these other ones are, though. Dispel Magic. Caster removes all dispellable effects from the target. Friendly fire possible. Anti-Magic Ward. The caster wards an ally against all spells and spell effects, beneficial or hostile, for a short time. This burst of energy eliminates all dispellable magic effects in the area for friendly fire possible. Mana Clash. The caster expels a large amount of mana in direct opposition to enemy spellcasters who are completely drained of mana. Suffer spirit damage proportional to the amount of mana they lost. Walking Bomb. Caster magically injects a target with corrosive poison and inflicts continual nature damage. If the target dies while the effect is still active, it explodes, damaging all targets nearby. Although the spell is related to Virulent Walking Bomb, the magic behind the two does not interact. A target cannot be infected with both. Friendly fire is possible. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Animate Dead. The caster can summon a skeleton minion from the corpse of a fallen enemy to fight alongside the party for a short time, although as a puppet of the caster, it will not use any talents or spells without specific instruction. Stinging Swarm. Swarm of biting insects descends on the target, dealing a large amount of damage over a short time. The target creature dies before the swarm dissipates. The insects will jump to another nearby enemy. Wow. Alright, so a lot of this stuff is really cool. I don't think we have access to any passives, aside from maybe this one. Okay, aside from these two, maybe. Any permanent bonus to damage from basic attacks. Bonus to spell power. Petrify. Earthquake, Stone Fist. Rock Armor. Caster's skin becomes hard as stone, granting bonus to armor for as long as it's most active. Cold, Blizzard, Chain Lightning, Tempest, Shock, Lightning. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any other passives in this world for mages. I don't think there are. Yeah, there's not any other passives. That's kind of sad, actually. These are all sustained because they're all like transformation things. Deep Stalker Shape. Shapeshifter can transform into a Deep Stalker, gaining access to Scare and Slow. Master Shapeshifter Overwhelm is gained. Okay. Genlock, Herlock, Shriek. Level 30. Oh wow, those must be really good. How can you even get to level 30 in this game? I can't remember. Dragonling, wow. Tail Slap and Roar. Dragonling Breath. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath. Wow. Okay. That's all really cool. Pride Demon. Da 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 da. Okay, I have no idea what I want to do exactly. The caster generates protective shield that helps divert incoming attacks, getting a bonus to defense while this mode is active. Or Arcane Bolt, which is just another good offensive thing for her to have. I think I'm gonna go with heroic defense. Offense, I mean. We'll work our way to heroic defense after we get. No, let's get heal now. Because Alistair's been going down a lot, even though it's in large part because of his debuffs. We'll get it so that she can heal him, and he can continue tanking for us. Then we'll work our way to heroic defense, get Alistair as a tank again. Oh, I mean, we probably won't even need that, actually. But let's get our magic to 25, and our willpower, which determines... Yeah, now... Deeper mana pool. Good, good, good. Alright, let's continue. Saving game, gather your party and venture forth. Yes. And with that, we're done with authoring. We did everything that we could at authoring. Hey, 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 hey. Ow. Oh Oh wow, I thought I was missing an arm for a second there. It's like, whoa, did a mod change that? Because that was pretty cool. A dragon that's missing an arm. But no. It was just the angle.
Bad dreams.
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them.
Oh.
The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde. We feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really right.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon? Why didn't Duncan just tell everyone that?
He did. He said he felt the Archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Alright, anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too. I'm not frightened. Any other surprise I should know about? You could have told me earlier. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it. I'll be nice to Alistair. I'll be selectively nice to my friends.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right?
I'm glad you're
Pull
useful
up
for
camp and
something.
move on.
Alright, and with this, we now have access to our camp. A king is confident. Confidante. I could have sworn I had a mod that provided a chest for storage. I don't think that mod is working. Awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. Things are awesome. Let's talk to you.
Good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fett, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. Is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay, just mind yourself. Let me see your wares, Bodon. What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits. If there were
Oh.
spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
Okay, you're free to stay, just mind yourself. Show me your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I got a discount. He's saying it, so it must be true. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? It's a gift, that's a gift, that's a gift. It's a gift, that's a gift. These are not gifts, so we'll sell them. We're close to getting the character that uses these, so we're keeping those for now. Clothing. Oh, that was what Stim was wearing. Alright, alright, alright. Blood Dragon Plate. I'm keeping that for late game. What does it require? 38 strength. Right, okay. Alright, first things first, I want to know if you have a backpack. Yeah, you got a backpack. 7 gold? It's that expensive? Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold on. Dragon Age Origins backpack costs. Bodon does sell it for that. Okay. It's always that price for him. Oh, gotcha. Okay, fine. I accept that cost then. Uncrushable Pigeon. Apparently comfortable in the knowledge that no force could ever crush it. Okay. Manual for Templar. Yeah. Rotten Onion. Lump of charcoal. Thoughtful gift. Sugar cake. Chastity belt. Oh no. Cat lady hobble stick. A butterfly sword. Stage prop, probably. Scented soap. This bar of brightly colored soap smells of elf root blossoms. A chant of light unabridged. Orlesian mask. Ugly boots. Protective cone, no! Okay, we're done looking at all this. What is this stuff? Is this mod stuff? uh, golden rope necklace, Grandmaster runes. Blood dragon plate boots. Maybe when we're ready to start equipping those. Blood dragon plate gauntlets. Blood dragon plate helm. Varian's honor. Alright, we might not even need to buy health poultices. Or even lyrium potions. I may want to make more potions with the flasks, though. Lesser warmth balm. Nah, we're good without that. I might keep the venom. Or end the death root extract. Soul rot coating. Spirit damage. Nature. And nature. Soul rot bomb. We can get rid of that though. As well as the flasks. I only like hippopotamus. We don't need the dagger anymore. Oathkeeper and longsword. Now we're done for now. Let's talk to you though.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Oh wow. What changes did he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, but naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
He also really likes it. That's nice. I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
So the edge has 2 slots for enchantment. Oathkeeper has 1. I kind of want, let's see. Spell resistance? No. Chance to reduce movement? Maybe. Now I don't remember. Are these runes lost forever? I actually kind of want to check that. Runes gone forever?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really. After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in. So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader Genevieve presented herself to the king. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest state of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good. Marek was a bit of a visionary, a powerful mind, that one. In his travels with the Wardens, he must have seen how important their cause was, and been moved by it. There was some talk at court that he did it to improve relations with Orzammar. That might have factored into it, but make no mistake, King Marek was a giant among men. Oh, your stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome. My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that. I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour. Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance. Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now. I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least? 1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. No. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. I am. I have always fought in war, elf. My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands. We do now. Somewhere else. No. I was born in Seheron. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its name. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate. As you wish.
Oh, why, you little... Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look. Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Yes? Well, here I am. Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose. When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools. What can I say to them? What they believe is what the chantry says, and the chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
What do you wish of me? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? Oh? Then I have no doubt your people do much to keep their talents well hidden from humans. I wonder if I was to ask one of your keepers of the origin of their magics, if there would be any relation to what I was taught. I may even ask my mother about it someday, though I doubt she would tell the truth of it even so. Such is her way. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess. Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk, let us proceed lest the dust gather on us.
I could get used to this, you know.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with... Something you need? I'm sure either my boy... I'm sure you'll be pleased with... You and your friends are formidable foe. Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? Something's going on at the Major's Tower at Lake Callanhod.
Nobody knows exactly what, though, and the Templars aren't saying. Exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's hope the mages are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Yes.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. Freezing! Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here? As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service. I don't normally take this route, but with the war I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could? The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say? catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least. Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away. Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works. Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
On it.
You have coin, stranger? The doors are marked closed off. Old Tegra can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. coins. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Now we get our hands dirty. This should be easy.
Hold on. Son of a gun, I forgot all about getting Sten back. Character, record, main menu, world. Let's go to camp. I can't remember how to change. I think it only happens if you get access to a new party member.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
That doesn't make any sense then.
So you understand my confusion then?
Well, I'm confused now anyway. Why can't I be a woman?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
It's not a very comprehensive list. That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Grunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
Maybe we should just stop talking about this. No. But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
He approves of that, apparently. Okay, Sten's weird. I like him, though. I like him a lot. Alright, and now let's gather our party. Proper?
Indeed.
Yes. Yes.
And back to here. Alright. I want to try and do Honolith before we end today, so let's go. Let me move my chair a little closer to the desk, too, because I'm starting to get into bad posture habits again.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
On it. Watch for their blood.
You will learn to fear me.
Let's get started.
Only one shall stand.
I should try to be more careful in the future.
On it.
I just realized that the option to change weapon classes is the same as the mute button. Oh god. I don't know how long I've been muted. Oh no. I recognize that I keep forgetting to heal. God. God, how long have I been muted? I don't have the slightest clue. It could be a very long time for all I know. God.
What we are looking at as a golem would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
The Lufgard. Huh? Okay. Anything else? Nope. Just that. Anyways, I don't know if it's been long or not, but I apologize in advance to anyone who didn't like that I was muted, and I also apologize to anyone who liked that I was muted. Which is probably more. Let's go! Morrigan. Heal. Sten. I don't want you to threaten. I want you to be the one who threatens. No wonder he's been going down. That's dumb. I need to take that off of his bar. You're dead. Attack him. Alright, let's get the barrel. Start looting everything. Ay, 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 ay.
This should be easy.
God. Ay.
On it.
So aggravating. Don't ever threaten. Well, let me see your tactics, actually. Not that. No, cancel, cancel. What are we doing? Oh my god. Clear. Activate mode. Size striking. And usability. Yeah, okay, we'll just say that. Save. Yes. Alistair. First thing I want you to do is threaten. Shield defense. Alright. That looks like everything. I'm the leader, so I'm going to continue. That's lovely. A glowing crystal. This is a heavy room. Morgan, I want you to heal Alistair. Oh, what's that? Weakness? Howl?
You'll never know what hit him.
Get rid of that. Attack him! I'm just stand there. Alright, and we won. Decades old letter. 50 extra experience. Okay. How close are we to leveling up? Good.
Let's get started.
I think I need to find a new mute button. Cause that's so disheartening.
On it.
Alright. I'll save again. Hi.
By the Maker, we're saved.
Are you?
You weren't sent by the band, were you? To save us?
I doubt anyone thought you were still alive. I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... I think I see. You brought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shales.
Yeah.
Damn little golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shales standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Okay. Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens. Is there anything else you can tell me about this golem?
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses.
That looks so
One of the
cartoony.
men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her.
I wonder what mod does that. How do you even know she's still alive? What killed this man who went after her?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
Uh-huh. What killed this man who went after her?
Defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that. But the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
I'll see if I can find her then. Hold on. I can't quick save right now.
And then what will happen to Amalia? No. I won't tell you. I don't care what you do. If you want that bloody golem, then find my little girl.
Brave man, fine, I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Okay, let's go. Oh, it's gonna save immediately afterwards anyways. Okay, great. Wah, wah. Oh. Fractured stone? Life stone. I don't like this. Ah. Oh, it's dead. Oh, wow, that didn't work on it. Heal Sten. What are you doing? Attack. I didn't tell you to stop attacking. Okay. Dust tree. Ay ay ay. Alright. Let's get this. Activation skill. Wonderful. Journal of the Enchanter of Winter. Wah, wah. Wah. Okay. Save.
Don't cats like to be in trees? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Uh-huh. We? Who is we? Oh, good you saved your father was worried. We, who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Oh my god. The cat talks?
Of course, Billy.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Okay. I don't think talking to this creature is safe, Amelia. Right, what are you
I
really?
am a cat, really.
Really,
Nothing you
really?
say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
Uh-huh. And what have you done to her? Stranger who finds you very interesting.
Oh, did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening.
Wow.
Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl? You mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes.
I love the
Is that so wrong?
I love the audio of the demonic voice that's sometimes delayed and sometimes ahead. Actually a really nice touch. I'll free you and you can have the girl. I'll let you go, but you need to leave the girl. Very well. Tell me how to free you then.
The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards. I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Kitty's so perfect and pretty? Yeah, I bet. How do I pick only you? How do I get everyone else to be like, not involved? Let's look at the controls then. Party selection. Oh, okay. Son of a gun.
Yes?
Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Controls. Hold on, everyone come over here. Let me see if I can figure it out. Or by Googling it. Dragon Age Origins, how to only move one party member. How do you tell them to stay put? Oh. Oh my god, okay, sweet. So, I guess I have to get this fire from here to here.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
So, that means I need to get this piece.
Right.
Here.
On it.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
Let's get started. Right. On it. As you wish.
Kitty's my best friend.
Okay. Well, we're almost there. Actually, we have 2 downs over there. Right there.
This should be easy
I
enough.
was thinking
Boom. Mission accomplished.
I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
And where will you go after this?
Anywhere. Close your eyes, my darling. This will take but a moment.
Oh my god. I usually just kill her, but I thought,
Yes, this is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do. Yes. I will go now to my father. He will be happy to see me.
oh my god. Stan disapproves. Alistair really disapproves. Morgan loves it. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, I should probably have everyone follow me. Yeah, I kind of need y'all to help me with this fight. Good job, everyone. Was that a level up? I think it was. Hold on. First, I want to confirm. We'll do that in a second. More coercion, sure. I want coup de grace. When a target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes. Opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstabs against stunning or paralyzed enemies. Yes. And the rogue has a keen eye for weak spots and gains a bonus to critical chance for all attacks. Additionally, if the rogue's cunning score is greater than strength, sharpness of mind lets the character use the cunning modifier to affect attack damage in the place of the strength modifier. I need 35 dexterity for this one at level 12. That one at level 12. I have what I need for that one actually at level 9. So cunning will be what we upgrade next, I think. Cunning! We'll give 30 dexterity though. Alright, good. And we'll go up cunning next. Any more fighting in here? I can't remember. Ah! Attack! She doesn't ever attack, it's crazy. Okay. Hey, your daughter's here.
You freed her! Thank you so much!
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, we are both so very grateful.
Are you sure you're alright, Butterfly?
Of course I am, Father.
The phrase
Father.
Shale is Doolan hard. If you still want that bloody thing, I wouldn't if I were you.
We should leave, Father.
Yes, of course. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright. That went great. I think we did a good thing. Personally. Okay. And now we do a full save to get Shale. Doolan Harn.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. Not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Huh? Yeah, whenever I played this, I was a mage too, so that's a new life for me. And how do you know I'm not a mage? I do not summon. You could be more thankful, you know. Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
I love the voice actor.
Had no idea they were being watched.
For Shale.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Is something wrong? It certainly does, right in his hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright, walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken.
Huh. Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given much thought. I think of many uses for personal column.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not?
Not exactly what I
Go
would have
ahead
said.
or go elsewhere.
I was hoping you'd help me fight Darkspawn. That's what I would have said.
Village.
If I wasn't muted. Am I muted? I don't actually know anymore. I'm paranoid about that now. Great. You're welcome to come with me. Are you going to keep calling me it? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
You're welcome to come with me. Come with me. Voice crack.
You want to bring that thing with us?
Yes.
It could be dangerous. And large.
Now here's the problem. I want Morrigan and Stin on my team, but Shale is a buff kind of character. Like as in they are a support, largely. They buff your allies. Thanks for stating the completely obvious. Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Oh, you remember good. I'm Evelyn, pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Alright. I kind of wish that I had a 5th party member slot. Level 5 warrior. Interesting. I'm sorry, Alistair. Alistair. Remove all.
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
I gotta click the dog, and then I click on you. Yes. Alright, excellent. And now we can start equipping you. Alistair -1, Shale +2, and we had you level up. That's good. We'll get your constitution up, I think, for now, because you're dying way too quickly. What do we want you to do here? Ooh. Actually, combat tactics would be good for you. for me, it would be good for you. Let's see. Warriors Unwavering Courage grants bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus or critical chance to increase proportionally to the number of enemies about above 2 that the warrior is engaging. Yes, that'd be perfect for you. Alright, Shale, let's look at your equipment. That's what I thought. Alright, so you need 32 strength to use this. I don't know what your stats are yet. We'll look at them later. You currently have a large tipped spirit crystal, 9 armor, 22% fatigue, 5 damage, 5.5 damage, 10% spirit damage, converts all damage to spiritual damage. Okay. Interesting. I also like how, depending on what you put, the hands change. It's a nice touch. I really like it. But spirit damage for you would be fine for now. We will also look at your armor. Although I definitely want to get your strength up to use this. Wow, all weapon damage. Fire damage. Wow, that's really good. That's just really good. Let's see. It's 9. Nature resistance, spirit resistance, electricity resistance, fire resistance. That's extremely good. Plus 3 defense, plus 1 strength, plus 30% fire resistance, stamina regen, etc. I want to know your character profile. You are at 25 strength, so it won't take that many upgrades to get you to where you need to be. Good. Alright, that was excellent. I don't think I got that key. I actually don't think I got the key. Oof. I would love to like have a story to read online of what happened to that man after... Oh, prized cheese knife. Oh, that must have been the key from the corpse, probably. Okay. Plus 1 armor penetration. It's better than what I have currently attached to my equipment. So, Olaf's prized enchanted dagger. Plus 4 attack. This is plus 4 attack and plus 5 damage, and plus 30% melee chance. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Minus plus 1 armor penetration. It does... Oh, what does plus attack mean exactly? Way more armor penetration. This is like 9 armor penetration. I think I'll swap it for now, but I'm not going to get rid of the enchanted dagger. I'll probably keep that actually. Alright. Oh, and Shale, what are your abilities? Let me look at your skills and talents. Quake? Interesting. Okay. So these are all active. That's sustained. Sustained, activated. I just want to see if Shale has any passive. Yes. In reserves, renewed assault, some natural resistance. Okay, so we definitely want to get these for Shale. Those are must-haves. And Constitution is 31. Good. We'll get Shale's strength up enough to attach the better equipment. And then we'll focus on Constitution probably. Adorable. Alright. We can go back to Lothring if we wanted to. I actually want to go to the Lake Calenhad docks. We're not going to do the Circle of Magi right now, but I want to go there. I actually kind of want to go to Denerim. What do we have here? Traps! I'm dying. Good, good, good. Ah! Shale? What does Stoneheart do? This is bad. I think I'm about to lose. Pulverizing blows. Pulverizing blows. This is sustained. Slam. Quake. Okay. What's going on? Stoneheart, Shale activates a move that allows defensive talents and gains bonus armor. Bellow. Sound of the rock itself, stunning nearby enemies unless they pass mental resistance. Okay, let's do that. Let's take all. Take all. Take all.
As you wish.
Let's just take every little pelt that we can find. Great. Death root.
On it.
Sign. Warning, wolves frequent in this area. Traps laid for wolves. Okay. I need to deal with your tactics right now. I want you to threaten. Bellow. Stoneheart. And pulverizing blows. And I want you to taunt. I want you to be defensive, I think. No, aggressive. No, default's fine, actually. Okay. That's probably good. Let's continue. I also need to rest, apparently. I have a debuff on me, after all. Alright, just give me one moment. I'm checking a few things real quick. I want to know Dragon Age Origins attack on weapons. What does that mean? Combat mechanics? What does the attack buff mean? Huh. I see, I think. Weapons buffs. I think is what I need to look up. There are 2 or more mages in the frequent party. And when you have them each learn one, so you elemental options for your melee weapons. All opponents wear armor, not all are susceptible to fire and frost. Telekinetic is sword overkill with things like great swords and daggers. True, but it's always handy with straight up long swords. Very subtle aspect. Okay. This is not what I was looking for. I will look for this. I'll study up on that later, though.
What is the name they have for mother and I? Apostate. Truly, it boggles the mind.
Shady thugs. Sack. Health fruit. Mages. Collective liaison.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Liaisons.
Exactly
What's happened to them?
I represent a collective of mages
Oh,
who
liaisons
go
today.
about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Oh, okay. How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Okay. I'll take a look at those requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Okay. Mage's collective bag. Places of power. It dawned on me, I may have been muted when I was reading these in Lothering. Oy. Hear me and obey, my power waning. I, Kribulosh, the epithet, require reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites, eldritch, of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed. Now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I asked the Mages Collective to find and stop the false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. I see. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Sterik, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. And be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Wow. Shady. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jabasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. Okay. Herbal magic! Disaster! So consumed that I have been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts his request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for his noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Okay, I accept. We have a few more things to do. We have to talk to these guys. This guy's a deserter from the people who hired us back in Lothring. Take. Did I hit close by accident earlier? Is that what that was? Alright.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
You stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
How do you know I'm a warden? Why is it always, like, public knowledge? Die. Shale, I want... Why is this not active? Oh, only one of these can be active at a time. I see. I died. Let's just in. Go get him, me. Okay, I need to change your tactics then. Tactics, let's change these around. Not Stoneheart, but jump to tactic 4. Actually, no, let's just clear that. Make this taunt, and then attack. Save resets. Custom 1. Okay. Well, we won. Guild supplies and 1543. Oh wow. Wow. Cracked skull, open wound, cracked skull.
Tell me.
Let's do this. Let's look at your tactics real quick. I want you to activate that first thing. The Rain Blast!
What shall I do?
Carol. Carol of the Bells.
Wow, I've never seen one
Hi,
of these
Crester.
knife ears dressed like the King of Ferelden before. You made good for yourself, eh?
Knife ears? Excuse me?
Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind. Trussed up all fancy.
Well, Matt, do you know how I can get to the tower? No. You mean you're used to seeing us as slaves or servants?
Oh, there I go again. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear I should start over. I'm mighty pleased to be making your acquaintance, miss.
Are you mocking me?
Mocking? No, I was just saying it's nice to meet someone such as yourself. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
You have no clue why they stop people from going across?
If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Yeah, fair. Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'll tell you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Well, thank you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
What? Actually, it's the other way around. Thank you very much. That was very rude and offensive of you. What's this place called?
Right.
Spoiled princess. That's me. I'm a spoiled princess. It me. It's my place. I own this. It's mine. It's named after me. It's mine. Alright. Disgruntled patron.
Ha, water down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Why do I even bother? Shady patron. I'm not going to attack that until...
Gentlemen, drink in peace. Gentlemen, drink in peace.
Lorana, she seems important. And innkeeper. See, this feels like it's incomplete, because I feel like I should be able to go in there. Because I want to go in there.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It's my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she'd say. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father
Lovely.
died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
Oh, wow, okay. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
A backpack. I would like to drink a backpack. Catus is the siege breaker? Fire resistance. I don't think I care about that then. Okie dokie. Apprentice amulet. Apprentice amulet. Sells for very little. It's not actually all that good. Okay, good. To know. And you?
Good day. Good day. Good day.
She looks tired. Hey, is she your wife? Insufficient skill. That's one that has to be picked locked. Gotcha. Lock picked. Blah. I don't know why I say it the other way around. Really no clue. Oh well, it's fine, whatever. It's Carol of the Bells. Because I heard a bell. Hark, hear the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, ding dong I'm gray. How can I help you?
Take this. You've earned it.
What quest did I complete? I have no idea what I did. Okay. Come on guys, let's go. When did I press that? I don't know. Okay, hold on. So, we're gonna go to Denerim. I want to keep going a little longer. So that I can test the save file for Denerim after stream. So I can know whether or not to prepare a replacement game for it right away or not. For next time we do this. Oh, are these the people? Stealing success? Okay. So this might actually turn out to be really difficult. Let's get that death root. Hold position.
What now?
Okay. And now let's save. This fight can be really difficult. Adventure.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
He looks kind of like Alistair. Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
Oh, what's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Oh. I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Dead serious.
You look pretty tough, but we just fought Darkspawn. I think we can handle a few losers in armor. Let's see what you've got.
Okay. Morgan. Freeze that mage. I'm... Shale, I want you to... attack him. Sten, attack him. Doggy. Do that. Kill him. Alright, mage is down. Morgan. Heal. Sten. Mocking blow chance nearby foes, increasing their hostility towards the warrior. Frightening appearance increases the effect. I want you to howl. I want you to get over here and do quake. Keep running. Sten is down. Okay, that's fine. The whole position. Move freely. Go. And you're dead. Alright. It's a good thing we killed the mage first, because he would have decimated us. Straight up killed us with no problems whatsoever. We would not have survived that at all. Robes gifted. Let's take a look at our new stuff. Well, not really. I just want to look at the robe, really. Robes of the Gifted, plus 6 spell resistance, reduces hostility. That might be a really good one for you, actually. Oh, wow. Pretty awful, though. Awful looking, I mean. Morgan's robes are way better. But I like this one best for you. Seal of Rat Red. Willpower and mental resistance. That's not good for you, sadly. But you, maybe? Plus 2 strength, 2 dexterity, 4 attack. That's good. Some resistance. Restrictions to mages only. Oh, okay. Maybe it is good for her then. I mean, it's better than nothing, at least. Okay. Alright, Morgan. Nice. Now we just have to leave. Whew. On our way back to Denerim. Another reason why I want to start doing Denerim is because it has a huge population to steal from. And I want to try the next time we stream it to get that storage chest in the camp mod to work. Denerim is genuinely huge. Like, this stuff can take a long
You were very quiet.
time.
Only compared to some.
Good day.
Good day. Oh, okay. Slim Cauldry.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their
Oh wow,
lives to false
69 health
gods.
poultices. Nice. Mother Perpetua, Sister Theohild. Let's talk to them.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the
Shale.
world, and boasts not,
So loud as
over
they
the
walk.
fortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creation.
Boasts.
I need to look up
not roast.
Shales.
He shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely
And
through the
what's the name of the
paths
dwarf
this
again?
world and into
Got
the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear.
The veal?
For the Maker shall be her bacon and her shield, her
Her
foundation
bacon.
and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing it on purpose, aren't you?
I should leave you to your work. I like her version of the chant better. Can I interrupt this? Whatever this is. Maybe I should come back later.
It's nearly mealtime, but I have a few minutes I can spare. What can I do for you?
What are you doing?
Pray for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones in Ostergard. It's
Very
usual
loudly.
to recite a stanza from Transfiguration when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
Oof.
What I think.
Can you tell me about the chant?
Tell you about the chart. What? As if it's a case you must buy. Well, it's done enough with a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What you want to know.
What was that verse you were reciting just now? Yeah.
It's the 10th stanza from the Transfiguration. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
You sing it well, I take it?
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother
That
Moab,
beautiful?
bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
Ha 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 ha. What happened to him?
It was tragic, really.
Such a surprise. We don't speak of that.
Why don't you speak of it? What happened? He died?
He was in charge of the Denerim store. It wasn't good for him. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and died. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So sad.
Yeah, that's funny. What does the chant say about the Darkspawn?
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin. Pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the land of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the golden city, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of life, not the speech of life.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
I get the general idea, yes. Does the chant mention elves?
Yes and no.
The official version of the chant does not speak of the elves. Some of the dissonant verses, however, do mention the disciple of Shartan.
What are dissonant verses?
The chant has changed over time. Some of the verses that were sung in the past were taken out. The canticles of Shartan were stricken from the chant in the Glory Age. They are no longer sung, though scholars still sometimes read them.
Okay, and who was Shartan?
He was an elven disciple of the Prophet, a former slave like Andraste herself. He rallied his people against the Imperium. He was given to the flames alongside Our Lady.
Oh wow, why aren't his verses an official part of the chant?
Divine Renata had the verses removed during the exalted march on the days.
There's more than one version of the chant?
Of course. The official chant of light is written in Tevinter, but it is translated into the languages of the believers. Some ideas are lost in the process of translation, and words take on unintended meanings. It's a dreadful fun in the Norwegian versions and the canticle obscenities, and languages are always changing.
How is it dreadful? Is it pervy? I bet it's pervy. Okay, well, never mind.
Now, where's the fun in belonging to the chantry if you can't proselytize to the heathens a bit?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Okay. Well. I can't steal from any of them. But I can from you. Nice.
All men are the work of our nature's hand.
Lowest slaves, lowest kings. Those who bring ham. Well, then get it right. I mean, it's that simple, lady. Hold on. I want to steal from you.
Right.
And Sister Justine. I'm going to steal from you as well. You look just like the guy from the Mate Circle Tower. Origin story. This isn't blind, so that should be clear. Talking to you.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
What if it doesn't? Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Coylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these low lives. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed his call. Missing in action. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ulster returned to us. Maker bless these men and women who abandoned their king, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Tairn Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, "In saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now." Fazl's request. Master Fazl of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guild master of the Free Sailors. One moment. Master Fazl described his assailants as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps Tevinter or Frey Marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter for the return of his sextant. That is all. Logain's push. Imminent conflict. 10 Logain honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Tan by aiding his troops, provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be stronger for it. Be the stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Logain himself, and with spiritual rewards will be generous. Brother Nigel. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and of the Chantry. Hopefully that will be enough for the rare person we need. Skin deep. A runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Therefore, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. If there are skilled warriors present, I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. If the request is exceeded, gold will be added, but the offer is limited. I accept. So we've got a lot of savings, not the thread, it's reloading them. We've got a lot of quests.
Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Oh, she's Irish. That's a Dublin dialect, it sounds. Or similar to it, at least. Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this...
Curator of the reliquary.
Cried again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
Mm-hmm. What's a curator do? What are you so proud of?
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's Prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker can forgive my occasional defeat.
What's the curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection. It's more difficult than it sounds.
Oh, I bet it is. Oh, what's so hard about that?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Oh, wow.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the
It's like
authenticity
100.
of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. The life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
I'd like to talk about something else. Balancing faith and reason is difficult, though.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire. But it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Okay. Do you think the urn of sacred ashes is real?
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere. impossible the urn broke.
And how many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta go farewell.
Enjoy your visit to the Chantry.
I like how she mentions I could probably help her and then doesn't go on to say what I could help her with.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Yeah, why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone. I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim. We've many more yet to hold.
Oh wow. What's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Valroyo years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Oh wow, they did this to him. Why doesn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
Okay.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
This world is shit. My god, it sounds like hell. Wait, where are you going? Suppose you're just going off to do some shopping. Oh god, he bought a kid.
Puppy!
Puppy! Maker, where did you get that? Put him back where he belongs now. No, you can't keep him. God, the dog is so funny. You know what I'd like to do actually, because I'm noticing that I still have debuffs. Let's go to the camp real quick and rest. Not that. Current party campsite. Do not travel at this time. What? Civil War, refugees. Okay. Well, we can't do that.
This should be easy enough.
Nothing to steal.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend.
You're a friend.
Putting up a good fight against low-down in hell, right? Good for you. Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
You want to help me? What do the nobles do to you? How did you know I'm a warden? Who are you?
The name
That's more
is
important.
Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things.
Well, I've heard of you now.
Those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
And what will you do with your cut? Tell me more, I'm interested.
Well,
Let's just do that.
Noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that uncommon caliber, if you don't mind saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
I want to know about it all.
Oh, you're multi-talented, are you? I don't get much of that in these parts. Since the guard will hang or skewer you if you get caught, it makes advancement dicey. Now that we have that settled, just ask away.
One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate, or whatnot unless the other fellow really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
You have a mark for me?
I've got one. Should be easy pickings. 50 silver.
Okay.
A lady's maid is in the market house. She's wearing bright green. Should be easy to spot. She's got a purse with some of her mistress's ill-gotten gems. Just relieve her of her purse, and then we both come out ahead. Good luck, Warden.
Okay, great.
You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying.
How many good places to break in?
I've got a place for you. Should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
1 sovereign?
The Lady Sophie is an intimate of Earl Howe. Real intimate.
Oh.
She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger.
Yeah.
Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Lord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You've got the tavern staff to worry about, plus she has hired a guard. A very overworked, tired and bored guard, though. Just be careful and you should be fine. Good luck.
Okay, great. So that cost me a gold, so I should make more than that. Those are all the people I can steal from. Oh.
Send them back to the priest for more training.
Is he talking about the kids we just saw?
Take this. You've earned it.
I have no idea what I completed, but okay. Is there... Yep, there's 3 more. Blood of... Oh wait, I know. It was the people... Right. The people we killed. That mage, archer, and the 2 warriors. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. These relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Okay, good. Have you seen me? The collective is saddened at the absence of great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how he did so love the outdoors. Anyway, anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage, Reynold will be rewarded. The Scrolls of Bannister. In times such as these, one must suspect even his neighbour of the darkest dealings, lest they cast a shadow upon those who labour under the light. I, Jabusto, have heard tale of a cabal of Maleficarum performing rituals in the dark near my sanctum. I certainly wish to see them brought to justice for their dark deeds. I hesitate, however, to accuse them of foul sorcery without a full understanding of the trappings, ritual, and appearance the dark magic requires. The writings of the hated Maleficarum Bannister should be suitable, should a courier be available to procure me copies of the Scrolls of Bannister. I would be appropriately grateful. Okay, I accept. Alright. Got a wooden crate over here. A hooded courier. That's a lot of money.
Lead me to my business.
Okay. Mean. Sergeant Kylon, he gives us more quests as well. If I'm not mistaken. How long have we been going? We've been going for 2 hours and 54 minutes, so almost 3 hours. I'm very hungry. Even though I did eat supper. I'm just hungry still, is all. Don't mind me. I'm just going to steal from everyone. We'll talk to Kylon after this.
I've my eye on you.
Do
We're here
you?
to report another crime. I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Oh, you know I'm Warden and you don't care. Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord such-and-such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But Lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
How are they worse? Actually, do you need help?
Bastards, I just have to worry about Dyson, the operative fool, yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. I see Al's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, then bother reporting.
Actually, do you need any help? Actually, how do you know I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsmen at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do me much justice. Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market. That's well enough for me.
Do you need any help?
What? You're serious?
Yes.
Yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment. It's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, make it forbid, hurt. And I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Okay, what do you need me to do? What's the pay?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets. Maybe even some gold.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Alright, sign me up, Sarge.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Alright. Goody. Goody. Game's a little dark, isn't it? I'm just now noticing. It's a little dark for you. Let me... Filters? What was it? The Limaki? No, it's not Limaki. Remove that. What was it? Color correction, maybe? Gamma. That might be better. We'll see. I'll get a look at it. Alright. Can I get into this chest? Attack the chest! I'm the thief. 70? She's the target.
No.
Oh, the mistress will be cross with me if I'm late.
Wait, did I try to steal from Stin? That's why he said no? Because he got in the way? Piece of shit.
Let's get started.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Master Ignacio Caesar salad book. Nothing to steal. Oh wait, that's not what it was called.
If you are quite welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
I'm not a refugee. Have anything for sale?
Oh yes.
Better have a backpack. God, I can't count on you people for anything. Oh wow, an injury kit. Gains a small amount of health and is cured of up to 3 injuries. Single injury. I see. Do I want the axe? No, I don't. Do I want the mace? No, I don't. I don't want the helmet. I kind of want to put these in a chest. Robes of the Gifted. We can get rid of that. Morgan, what's your cowl? Okay, yeah, we don't need that then. Painting of the Rebel Queen. Give that to Sten. Markable greenstone. Leave that there. Special beer. Malachite, sell that. Flower spar. Garnets. Quartz. Shale. Yeah, I don't need the fire crystals that are for offense. Hold on, what did I just sell you? That was... Okay, yeah, okay, good. I'm selling armor because I don't need it then. Because they don't compare to the 1440. I'll sell all that, it's fine. 550 spirit damage. 5 ice. 5 7. Okay. We'll keep that stuff for now. Acid flask. Sell that. Demonic poison recipe. Soldier's Bane recipe. Mage Bane poison recipe. Interesting stuff. That would all be useful if I cared. I don't. Stealing failed.
Another business, you might say. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Okay. What sort of goods do you have?
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
Alright. What are those affairs?
Business deal. Meeting. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
And you aren't from London, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antigua. It has been many, many years since I have seen it. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled horse. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
Alright. But the Blight for Eldon isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
Kinda, yeah, sure. Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
What stories do you have of Antiva?
It has been many, many years since I have seen it. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
Okay, bye.
Luck be to you, War.
I'm gonna steal from him again. Sir Laundry?
I recognize you. From Ostergard. I trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Caleb. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Satisfaction?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Knob Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
If you see dying, you'll get your duel.
Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
Okay, bye. That'll be fun. I wanted to pickpocket him, but I guess this'll do.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Steve Bloom. The god.
Welcome. Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Show me what you have. I'd rather buy information if you got any to sell.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Oh, okay. Who are some important people in Denerim? We'll ask about this first. What's happening in the city?
News. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Mm-hmm. Who are the important people in Denerim?
It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Hound. Came in from somewhere up north.
Let's see what's in your store now.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that these were made in... Never mind. So he's actually in the Dwarf origin story. Okay. Let's sell the pelts. Bad luck charm. Why do I have this? Alright, let's go. Key required. Key required. Okay, I don't think I know what the key for those are. Or is, rather. Alright, Commander Tavish.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Of course.
Thank you and farewell.
Okay. Fade the apprentice.
Right. What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, you're welcome. Ba, ba, ba. See you there?
Day. The
Market is busy.
Is it not? Come,
It
rest
sounds
here.
like French.
I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
I want something more practical.
And smelling good is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armor-smith way. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes.
Ah, okay. What's there to see in the market?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home.
Cool.
Several ensorcelled objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside directory to the southeast is a chandler's fort. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared.
There's so many places to go
They
to.
do put on many airs.
And where are you from?
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no?
Orlais!
This Denerim is a fine
Dun,
city.
dun, 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 dun.
Miss Malvaroyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Ah. Well, why did you leave?
Orlais has many, many good things. but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after.
Ah, a chevalier, of course. The car.
You know so little of our lay here. The chevaliers are knights of the
Yes.
highest order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser folk.
Ew. Okay, I get that. What sort of trouble did you get in? Why do people put up with them? Yeah, I'll see
The
that.
chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. He left that very night and came here.
I see. But what your brother did was right. Striking noble is a grave offense. Your brother was wrong. Beasts are allowed to rape or to rape women.
That and more. Some revere them
Yikes.
for their skill and their high service. Others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely, I understand. Okay, okay. Well, that's shitty. I'd say la vie, but I just did. That's a joke.
Warden, one lady's maid groped and pilfered.
Ooh, don't say
I like
groped.
to imagine it happened. You want something else?
You like to imagine that happened? Got another mark for me?
One. Better than the last. One solid.
Okay. Who's the mark?
I thought you might like this one. Sir Nancy has a fancy and expensive sword, paid for courtesy of her oppressive taxes on our lands. She's going to be at the wonders of Fladas soon, no doubt figuring new ways to kick her peasants where it hurts. This wife will be tougher. She's got good eyes, and stealing a sword from a scabbard isn't easy. If you can blend in shadows, that might be. Good hunting to you, Warden.
Okay. Great. Great news. And we have this. Can I, thank you. That's one. Let's talk to you again.
Good day.
Okay. Well, that's not happening then. Barrel. Barrel? Hey, I want to sell something.
Is there something else you'd like to look at?
Show me what you have. Yes, yes, yes. Where is that pouch of gems? Enjoy that, my good sir. Sten, I want to know if any of this armor is better for you. 1.2, no. 1.9. Wow, not at all. Okay, great. Let's sell
Welcome back. Is there something else you...
Nope. Selling these three. And nothing else. Okay, we got a fight to do. Oh, gossipers.
Neighbor fled the city yesterday. I'm going myself.
Where to? They'll stop those darkspawn soon enough. Just you watch.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming. Greetings, milady. Greetings, milady.
I'm trying to talk to him, and the other guy's talking to me. Is he talking to me? Yes, he is.
Right.
Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens, assemble. Hidden Pearl holds the key resistance. The Griffins will rise again. Something Pearl. Okay, great. We won't talk to the city guard right now. Is that warrior over that way? Probably. So that's Nod Noble Tavern. Javenti's home. There he is. Okay. We gotta fight. So Landry's second. He's got 3 seconds.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
I'm ready, let's fight. All I see is a fool. Everyone get him.
You coward!
Alright. So, Doggy, I want you to charge him. You, I want to freeze him. You, go get him. You, taunt. And start slamming. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Why are you not slamming? Oh wait. Insufficient stamina for Quake? I see. Let's get rid of that then. Get rid of Sir Landry. Shales out cold. That's a shame. I should have used that too. Oh well. Well, there we go. Sir Landry's dead. Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second there. No, I just froze the game without noticing that I did that. Because that happens, I guess. Warehouse.
On it.
What do we have in here? Is this the stealing thing? Like stealing from some rich person thing?
What do you wish of me?
I didn't even try to talk to you. I'm trying to move the camera. Let's get that. Boom. Boom. Huh. Nothing else for now, I guess. Gotcha. Trying to think if I can remember anything that might have something to do with. That load scared me. Wonders of Theta's shop. Mage place, right? I think a student is here that we deliver the thing to.
Right.
Yes, make it quick.
I have a note here from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Ha! Funny.
Let's get started.
Items received. Sir Nancine.
This weather is miserable.
Does it think they might have a chisel
On it.
strong enough to chip my stone? I doubt it.
Okay. Sir Nancine.
Is there anything of value in this hovel? Is there anything of value?
Okay. I guess I can't talk to you right now.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the
Mhm.
Circle, as well as a variety of antiquity. Is there anything you would like to see?
The browser wares. potent lyrium potion recipe. That's probably very, very good. Tome of Arcane Techniques. Gives the reader 1 point to spend on the talent or spell, but is rendered useless afterwards. Oh, that's right. Didn't I buy a book like that already? Or did I say no because it costs so much? Okay. Let's see. Compared to Morrigan. Wow. So this is really good, apparently. 25% cold resistance, 6 spell power, radiates cold. Radiates cold. Okay. 6.4 damage. Interesting. Reaper's Vestments. Plus 6 constitution. 12 armor. Oh my god. That's crazy. Ring of Ages, rather. Just 20% resistance and everything, okay. Let's see. Oh my god, Twitch! I'm on Twitch right now. A remarkable garnet. Ancient map of the Imperium. Low gain. That's a bit of a spoiler. Okay. Loading. Oh look, they're bones now. Janet TV's home. Genie TV. Let's do a quick save because it's been a bit. Waylon? Book.
Yes. What are you doing here?
Who are you?
My name is Waylon. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi. This is his house.
Okay, who is Brother Genetivi?
He's an eminent scholar and researcher who serves the Great Chantry. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genetivi. Wishful thinking, it seems.
Yeah, probably. What news are you waiting for?
I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. Genetivi was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I fear he has gotten too close to the truth.
Oh, do you think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn is being lost for a reason. I prayed for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindled with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Oh. I'll succeed where they failed and get Genetivi back. Where'd you send them?
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Sure, but the discovery of the urn would bring hope to so many.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calengar, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Oh, so he went through his research. But you said that he spoke to you and told you that. I will point that out, actually.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
I mean, I've made that mistake before. Is that nervous? Hiding something?
I know it sounds suspicious, but I swear I'm not lying. It's been a very difficult time for me, and sometimes I don't know what to think or feel. I want Genetivi to be rescued, but I don't want more people to be hurt.
What the heck was
You
that?
understand, don't you?
Shale, did you just sniff your arm? Yes, of course. Then I shall find him for you.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal from you real quick. Failed. Okay.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
I can find more clues to Ginny TV's disappearance.
I said no. Ginny TV was a very private person.
I'm afraid I have to insist.
No, don't touch that door!
Oh my god. Doggy. Pounce. Pounce. Get him. I forgot he had freaking fireball or whatever that spell is in this game. I don't know for sure. Oh, book.
As you wish.
I don't know what the big deal is. It was just a chest. Ginny TV's research. Steel symbol of Andraste. Andraste. Carps. By the real Wayland. Wow. Who could have seen that coming? I didn't. First time I played this. Years ago. Like 2015 or something, I guess. I don't know. Loading. God, yeah, I can just tell that this is gonna be hell. We're gonna save when we get in here as well. Then we'll save again when we leave, before we go outside. Just in case. Just in case. Waitress.
There is no fool like a drunken fool, so mother once told me, and 'tis still true.
Steal from her.
This should be
Steal from her. Nothing to steal. Sophie's guard. Who is Sophie? Let's go steal from him. Nice. I want to steal from Sophie's guard first.
I have never heard of a thing called Kunari.
You have not been listening. You did not row to shore last year. We have been about for centuries.
I have listened. I have done little else, in fact. And yet I do not remember anyone mentioning such a Kunari in all my years in the village.
Relying on humans as a source of education is a fool's errand.
They are rather ignorant, aren't they? And feeble, at the best of times.
True.
We have
True.
creatures on Parvolan that are similar. The humans call them monkeys. They are dull, cowardly vermin. They cry out shrilly when threatened and throw their own feces.
That is an excellent comparison. I wonder if they're related.
Possibly.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need any help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? Grants some prying eyes and produces a few notes and we have some interesting parties. Oh, really? Please continue. Correspondence interrupts. R has a small request. It's always useful to have a big name in your pocket, and there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If, in travels wide, someone were to come across notes between illicit lovers, I have certain specialists who can make the most of the texts, delivered to the bartender, and an investment towards future manipulation will be handsomely paid. Solving problems. D requires swift action. I have trouble. A few of my more excitable young associates got a little nervous during a couple of delicate handovers Suffice to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if word of this gets out, there will be consequences. My men are under close watch, so I would be most grateful for someone willing to take care of this. Coin is assured. Negotiation aids. Kay requests the following. The troubles of the new bloods seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers with my alternative tactics, and certain people have had me blacklisted by my primary suppliers. So I put this out there to those enterprising friends who want an ally and perhaps a little coin. 15 toxin extract samples will be more than enough to ensure I can continue building support. Simple, isn't it? Okay, toxin extract samples. Do I have that? I have 6, not 15. Interesting. Did I steal from you? I can't remember.
Let's get started. My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Thank Andraste. Crimson Ores. Blackstone Liaison. What's happened to them liaisons today? Book. Ancient trees. These are mine. There's nothing in the chest. It was locked for no reason. I just did that in front of the lady.
Hey, what are you doing? This is Lady Sophie's room.
She doesn't deserve your loyalty, so look the other way. Wrong move, sellsword. I could kill her. 2 sovereigns, ugh.
Carry on.
I wanted to fight her, actually. But I hadn't saved before I did this, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to fight every time, I guess.
This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. On it.
Did I get what I was looking for? These are talents. I might just have to give myself points for this. Didn't want to. Really didn't want to. I can just come back later, but I won't remember if I do. Fine, run script. Give talent 3. Wow, look at that. I just so happen to have the lockpicking skills that I need. Wow, silk carpet. Diamonds. Elf roots. That carpet's probably worth a lot. Okay, well, whatever. I do need to get cunning up more, too. I have nothing to steal. He might. You wouldn't. You might as well. I want to talk to you. Blackstone Regulars box. Notice of death. Warden. It is always a sad duty to report the death of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today this duty falls to you, should you accept it. With this letter, you will find the names of 4 women recently widowed and letters giving condolences for the loss of their husbands. All 4 men were killed doing the work of the regulars, and we mourn the deaths of all who died in the service of our ideals. Please handle this task with the discretion and care that I am confident you possess in spades. You must deliver these notes to the widows Irina in Redcliffe, Lorana near Lake Calenhad, Sarah and Tanya in Denerim. I see. Many thanks for the difficult tasks. That's who those are. Gotcha. My good people, we're facing work coming in from 2 fronts, and everyone must contribute. The irregulars are prepared to pay any man or woman who comes forth with a gift of 20 health poultices. No questions asked. If we work together, we can stalk the irregulars for war. Okay.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Yeah, thank you. Look at all that.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Can I steal from you? Nothing to steal.
Don't even think you can spill that and leave it for me.
Alright, we're gonna steal from him. Next. Shale, what did you get right here? Alright, here we go. Fight time. Most likely.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss
Never mind. I guess I'm not doing anything about you.
What can I get you, stranger?
Heard any rumors? Let's see what you have.
I'll show you.
Nothing. Does this mean I can get this now? No. Didn't think so. Okay. I really can't do anything about the Crimson Ores?
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull.
Okay, bye. I didn't save inside. Yeah, well. It'll be fine. Loading. Denerim's big, I think. Okay, no, I don't. I don't smell smoke. Either I thought I was either having a stroke or my computer was burning. Literally.
Warden, rumours are flying about the break-in at the Nord Noble Tavern, and for some odd reason, no one feels too sorry for that milk cow, Lady Sophie. In
Yeah.
regards to our other business, once Sir Nancy realises she's robbed, I bet she'll be furious. It's delicious.
Okay.
Truly well done. You have time for another?
You have a mark for me?
I'm glad you asked. It'll cost you 3 sovereigns.
Okay.
We're not stealing from a lass this time. We're stealing from Ban Darby.
Darby?
The Ban silversmith.
The gambler?
He's on holiday for the past couple of weeks, but he's in town for the day. All of his valuable, expensive goods are locked up tight, but he has the key. He's got 2 guards with him, not the cheap kind either. If you can get by them, you should be good. Luck to you, Warden.
Well, thank you.
You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying. I have a big opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns. Arl Howe uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time.
Okay.
Word is, the Arl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in Highever. There's a fortune in that warehouse right now, and if you succeed here, Arl Howe gets a big black eye. But guards will be everywhere. Not those half-assed dock guardsmen either.
Yeah, I did think so.
Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Arl's hand-picked hatchetmen, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Alright, great. Thanks. We'll sell to you.
Welcome back.
Show me what you have. I have a bunch of junk. Some of which I actually need to get rid of. Sten. Okay. Okay. 8, 12. Iron ring. Steel symbol of Andraste. Diamond. Garnet. Green stone. Silk carpet. Alright. Let's go... Let's see where we at. We can go about 30 more minutes. Since I was muted for God knows how long. I don't mind it. Not really, at least. Wait, what? I'm misunderstanding horribly. Hold on. Let's go over this way. It must be that warehouse. Okay, yeah, it's that warehouse. Yeah. Okay, in we go. Loading, loading, loading. Loading. Loading, loading. Alright, Shale. Quake. Oh wow. Oh god, everyone's almost dead. How? I've lost. Well, I guess we might find out now if the save is doomed or not. Although I think it didn't crash whenever I loaded the save while I was still playing. It only crashed when I loaded the game again. I think tried to load the save. So this might not actually be indicative of whether or not the saves will survive or not. It's still loading. Not the best sign in the world. It's still loading. This is a bad sign, I think. Yeah, it might not actually load. Oh dear. Well, we'll give it another minute, I guess. Monumental task stands before you. Gather an army large enough to battle the Darkspawn Horde. There is also the matter of Terran Logan's betrayal. Alistair suggested that you gain the assistance of Earl Eamon, Earl of Redcliffe. With his help, you may be able to influence the nobles of Landsmeet to unite against Terran Logan to bring him to justice. Let me see. It says it's not responding. Let's see. Power usage is very high. According to this, it is anyways. Okay, I'm going to... Let's just find out on stream, I guess. Will this continue or not? Let me launch it through the mod loader, though. Where is... There it is, right there. There's the folder. Mod manager. Mod manager.exe. Oh, I didn't get the camp mod re-added. Okay. I thought I did. Run Dragon Age. Let's make sure it actually captures though. This will be annoying. I'll first try to load the game though. See if it loads, then we'll make sure it's captured. It's got the capture working. If it doesn't, load game, Denerim Market District. It crashed. Yeah. Let's try the shortcut again then. Let's see. It's crashed immediately. Okay. Denerim crash. Let's see, this might be something workaround. I don't know how widespread this problem is, but for anyone having crashes in Denerim and test areas, try lowering your graphics setting. Can also be caused by some of the mods installed. Patch the game and enable the use of the 4 GB RAM with this. I already used that. Or set the CPU affinity to use only one core within the task manager. How do you do that? Let's try these things though. Okay, options. Video. Graphic detail. Let's go to low. On everything. And see if it loads. Oh my god. It's actually not that noticeable a difference. Oh, well, that's noticeable at least. Okay, it's pretty noticeable. Wow, the character models still look really good. I guess it's because of the mod for textures and everything. Options, video. Okay, let's see if that can, if it can still work with this. One moment. I have found a way to make it work. Awesome. Let's see if we can capture the game then. Let's make sure the game's being captured. Come on. Oh my god. Cap video. Properties. Let's try that. Okay, hold on. Game capture. DAO. Capture specific window. Let me see. That actually may be capturing the wrong thing. So let's try this again. Might be set to capture the wrong thing. Nope. Okay, so its default setting is wrong. It's not working anymore for some reason. It's not capturing at all. Okay. I can take a hint. Well, I figured out a way to make it work at least. So I'll have the game loaded up before we stream it the next time. And if it doesn't work, then we'll probably just do something else. Probably Terraria again, actually. For the summoner thing with the new mods I want to try. Including Terraria Overhaul. This time around. I've gotten rid of some mods and added some mods. We'll see how it turns out. But anyway, since this is not capturing, we're gonna end it here for today. So, thank you for joining me, whether it was here and now, earlier or later. I appreciate it all the same. I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely night, whatever it may be for you. And goodbye. La la la. Love this song. It's wonderful. And oh yeah, next stream will probably be Morrowind, continuing our journey as far as Sword. Okay. Bye bye.